There's a beach in Bali where the Indian Ocean puts on the same show every evening. And somehow, people still stop to watch. Tonight, we do too. There are places you visit for the sights, and then there are places you simply feel. Seminyak is one of them. The ocean rolls in, the sand stretches ahead, and suddenly, everything feels santai. You don't need a plan here, just follow the shoreline. Let Bali unfold around you. Bali has a way of making ordinary moments feel cinematic. A walk becomes a memory. A sunset becomes something you quietly wait all day for. There's no perfect itinerary here, no destination you have to reach, just the coastline and wherever it decides to take you. And the further you walk, the more Seminyak reveals itself. Surfers wait for the next wave, people drift along the shoreline, and behind it all, the neighborhood keeps moving. But out here, everything feels santai. And somewhere along the way, the beach begins to change. The light gets softer, the shadows get longer, and people slowly start looking toward the horizon. No announcement, no countdown, everyone just knows. The sun is about to disappear. This is the part of Bali that photographs never quite explain. It's not just the color, it's the feeling. The same beach suddenly feels softer, warmer, almost unreal. And for a few minutes, nobody seems to care about anything else. Golden hour has a way of making everything feel softer. The sky turns warm, the ocean catches the last light, and even a simple walk along the beach starts to feel like a moment worth remembering. For a little while, there's nowhere else you need to be. And the ocean keeps doing what it has always done. Moving in, pulling back, starting again. The sunset might be the main event, but the water never stops performing. One surfer disappears into the evening light, then another, then nothing but the ocean. Maybe that's the real rhythm of Seminyak. Never completely still, never completely rushed. If watching places like this makes you want to experience them for yourself, stick around, subscribe to Tripinn, and turn on the bell because sunset was only the beginning. Seminyak has a completely different side waiting after dark. The sky is dark now, and Seminyak is starting to glow. A few steps deeper, the streets get busier and the lights get brighter. People are out, the night is picking up, and there's a different kind of energy in the air. This is Seminyak after dark. The night is only getting started. And this is where the night really comes alive. Step inside one of Seminyak's clubs and the atmosphere changes instantly. The music gets louder, the lights get bolder, and the whole room starts moving to its own rhythm. There's something effortlessly fun about nights like this. No big introduction, no perfect plan, just good music, good energy, and people completely caught in the moment. maybe that's what makes Seminyak so easy to fall into. There's no single way to spend the evening. Sit quietly by the ocean, find a table beneath the palms, or follow the music and see where it takes you. That's the beauty of it.
Thank you.
And maybe that's the real magic of Seminyak. It doesn't ask you to choose a quiet sunset or a wild night. You get both. Maybe that's why people keep coming back, not just for the beach, not just for the nightlife, but for that feeling that somewhere between the ocean and the lights, the evening could become anything. Sukma, Bali. If this walk made you want to see Bali for yourself, don't let this be the last one. Subscribe to Tripinn and turn on the bell, because there are a lot more places waiting to be explored, and you never know which one might become your next escape.